What's happening? D-Rock here, You First Outdoors. Hope you all are well. Today's gonna be pretty cool. We're up in the mountains and we intend to bag Mount Nebo today. So let's go get ready and get some. Jen, are you ready?
I'm totally ready. You?
I think so. There's a lot of flies out here.
Feels like home.
You want to spray down pretty good. All right, so what are we looking at today? About 9 miles round trip.
Yeah, that's what it said.
About a little over, I think a little over 3,000 feet of elevation gain. Is that also what we're looking at?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Sure, sounds great.
All right. Mount Nebo. There you have it off in the distance. I think this is going to be a fun one. So we're starting at about, God, it's almost 9:30 in the morning. Should be an interesting day. Okay, it has begun. Well, if we're correct, we're starting at almost 9,000 feet. Whew. And summit is just under 12,000, I believe. Not 100% correct on those numbers, but in that ballpark. All right, well, start out with a nice little uphill, gets warmed up. I feel my head's already dizzy a little bit, you know, the altitude. We stayed in Salt Lake City last night. We were up there for a show, so we figured we'd get up early this morning and bag a peak, because why not, right? I didn't really read too much about the trail and everything. I know once we get close to summit, apparently we have some third-class scrambling. From what I understand, it's not too exposed. Not 100% sure on that. We're just kind of winging this one, huh, Jen? But looks like we got a little graduation here, and then we got to grind. But it is the beginning of August. It's definitely thunderstorm season for sure. So I think we're looking good though for storms. Hopefully we'll get summit before anything builds. So we'll definitely want to keep an eye out for that. But as of right now, the weather is awesome. Well, it's been a little while since we bagged a peak. Kind of been sitting around in a boat doing a lot of fishing. Might be slightly out of shape. Drinking all those cold beers after those fishing trips doesn't help. Oh, and the rum and cokes. So I fully expect to be sucking some wind on this one. So please bear with me. And Jen, please keep your laughter to a minimum, okay? Especially if I start weeping. I mean, it's all fun and games when it's over, right? It is humid. covered in sweat. For those of you who don't know, Mount Nebo is the highest peak in the Wasatch Range. So it'll be a pretty good bag if we make it. We have to be conscious of altitude sickness, of course, and the storms if they pop up on us. You can see the beginnings there. But we're gonna come up here for a second and chug some water. We've come a mile.
Yeah, exactly.
That means we've only got 3.5 more miles to summit. Oh, nice. Yeah, much better, much better. Whew, boy, that's a warm walk up, huh?
Yeah, it's starting to get a little cooler though.
Yeah, getting a breeze, but man, it's humid. No wind at the start. Imagine we'll have some up there though, but so far so good. Any headache or anything of that nature?
Nope.
No, all good. We're still kind of low. Well, thus far, the trail is easily navigable. Kind of curious as to which ridgeline we're going to follow up, but pretty easy walking at this point. It's pretty lush in here, huh?
Awesome.
There's a pretty bad fire out here last year.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
this
were
was
gonna do it
closed
last
down.
year.
Yeah, we were going to bag this last year, but we couldn't get up. But, some thick forest. The breeze definitely feels a lot better. Wow. Whew. That's a horrible view, huh? Jeez. Whew. A little bit of deadfall. Guess we better enjoy the shade while we get it, because we're not going to have it for much longer.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, it's sweltering. There's no wind, and it's just humid and hot. See the clouds building in the distance already. Yeah, that'll be something special by late afternoon. But the views are absolutely incredible. Just, what do you get there, Jen? Well, well, well.
Dun, dun, dun.
Have a look at that, folks. First cairn. Jen, are you stoked?
So relieved.
Oh, yeah. All right. You know where we are. You say 2 miles? All right, well, we've hit the 2 mile mark, and we've been walking just a little over an hour. Not bad. We're grinding now. So we're gonna go up, we believe, follow this around to this false summit here. Yeah, definitely glad we brought the sticks for the way down. One step after the other, right? We're both carrying about a gallon of water each, so plenty of water. Yep, about time to start getting a little loopy. I know with me, as soon as I hit crest 10,000, I know it, I feel it. It's it is what it is. It's 10,000 feet. How are you feeling? Well, that's good. So now we're hit a switchback section as we continue on up to get on this ridge here. But the views are spectacular. All right. Oh.
Yeah, you stop and you get swarmed.
What's that?
Swarms of flies.
Swarms of flies? Yeah, we sprayed down. Lots of deer flies. So far, I haven't suffered a bite.
Me neither.
But the minute you stop, they're all over you. I don't know what it is, but it says we're at 99.60, 10 basically. My body just knows it. Just an instant feel. Are you gonna throw that at me?
No, I wasn't even thinking.
You look like you're gonna throw that at me.
It just feels good in my hands.
Oh,
Cold. I thought
it
was
is.
gonna be all hard packed, you know, but it's
Huh?
all soft.
It's all soft. It's on the brow. Oh, that's the ticket. Oh yeah. Hey. Nice.
The one that gave me the idea.
Okay, well, there you have Nebo over there, and trail goes over, cuts under, and then comes down, and then back up this. So that looks a little farther than 2.5 miles, doesn't it? It'll go by fast. But I can see the trail cutting up that ridge right over there on this part. And it almost looks like you do go through snow, huh? On that slope right there. Maybe not. We'll see. How you feeling?
Good.
I feel good too. What's your altitude now?
10,025.
10,025, folks. We are there.
We're almost 2 hours in.
Yeah. Only 2,000 more feet to go. Thunderhead's building quick. All right, we're moving over. Side of this peak here as we continue on towards Nebo. What? 3 miles, huh? Wow. Moving right along. Means it's only 1.5 miles to summit. Doesn't seem like it, but I guess looks can be deceiving out here, huh? Well, folks, we haven't seen the grind yet, but it's coming. Ooh, that's gonna be a fun walk up. Well, here we go. Approaching our first real grind. Yep. That's going to be a fun one. And that's not summit. Summit's behind that. Yeah, I'm sure it's not as steep as it looks, Jen. Nope.
Me too.
Damn. I might cry a little on that one. Oh. Woo. Oh boy. Something to eat here before we make that scramble. That's gonna be a nice walk up, Jen.
Yeah, it is. Looking forward to it.
Oh yeah. So right here, we're at 10,000 feet. Come back down a little bit. That means we have 2,000 feet to climb. Starting from right here.
In less than a mile.
In less than a mile?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty steep. Well, at this point we have 2,000 foot climb. Jen, are you stoked? Let the grind begin. Yeah, it's not as steep as it looked, huh? Yeah, this is just fine. Just fine. We haven't even gone 50 feet. I'm already whining.
But somehow we've gone 100 feet up.
Yeah, it feels like 100 feet up. That means we only got 1,900 more to go. We're almost there, folks. Hey. All right. Well, I was just informed that we have reached the 4 mile mark. Oh, you got bit by a fly? All right, Jen's got one fly bite. I got one fly bite. You know, you can't win. Anyway, that only means we got half a mile to summit. It doesn't seem that way, but it is straight up. We'll see. All right, well, we're pretty much above tree line now, and the views are wow, they're excellent. And off in the distance here, you can see Utah Lake. It's a grind, no doubt about it. Some pretty cool flowers right here. Gee, we're almost at 11,000 feet. Say, there's some type of lily, Jen?
Yeah.
Wow. Nice. Oh boy. There it is. Got all that color right there. Well, we kind of lost the trail right in here. Kind of went off to the side and got a little exposed, so we came back. And then it actually comes right up the ridge. And we're just about at 11,000 feet. I tell you, it feels like it too. We get that wave of dizziness. Well, it looks like we hit the interesting part of the hike, huh?
Sure, it's not as steep as it looks.
Yeah, man, it looks like we got almost a knife edge going up this. I'm gonna put on the helmet, go hands-free, and Jen forgot her helmet. But I'm actually gonna put on a windbreaker too. I'm actually starting to get chilly now. Boy, that is one. That's an interesting looking route right there. I can see the trail. It's going to be interesting. Okay then, here we go.
One of those shots that always look super cool with like a drone, you know?
Exactly. Wow. Yep. Good clean fun, folks. Good clean fun. All right, well, we've had a scramble here, scramble there, but nothing really with much exposure, huh, Jen?
No, it's not too bad, really.
It certainly looks like it is in some spots, and our final push should be interesting. I feel like a slight headache coming on, so we're gonna get up here and get it, and I don't think we're gonna spend too much time at summit. Some sharp stone, man. I might wear gloves on the way down. Take a fall on it, you'll slice your hands right open. Well, folks, we are certainly getting there. It is within grasp. I can kind of see where the trail cuts around the corner there and you go up. It doesn't look bad at all. It looked a lot worse when we were down farther looking up at this. But Jen seems to think we're through the worst of it. Whew. Yes, sir. This is a good one. Sucking wind, huh? But man, we don't have far to go at all, but we get like 25 yards and have to stop for a second. I've been spending too much time on the boat. I tell you about how sharp that rock is. It'll slice you open, man. Definitely wearing gloves. God dang it. All right, looks like I'm leaving some blood on Nebo.
I wish I had my
Shuffle butt?
yeah.
So you can slide down this thing, right?
Oh, I'm gonna be on my back.
That's gonna be a steep walk down right there.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, probably gonna lose my shorts. Okay, we got ourselves a bit of a scramble here. Oh yeah. Yep. That's exactly how we're gonna go down on our butts. That is steep right there. All right, that summit right over there. How's it going, fellas? Summit achieved. Very nice. Summit achieved, Mount Nebo. You're looking at the one over here, but according to all trails and whatnot, we have definitely achieved something. But there's no geological marker or register. It's kind of strange. I'm not buried in this. Yeah, well, congratulations, Jen. summit of Mount Nebo.
I wanted to do this for a long time.
Yeah, you got it. The flies are terrible up here. Crazy. So now, it's time for a smash sandwich. Yeah, it looks like crap, huh? Right on. All right. How long will it take us?
4 hours, 46 minutes.
4 hours?
Worth the drive, huh?
Well, then,
Huh?
welcome to the top of Nebo.
It's beautiful.
That was beautiful. Got some goats down there?
The bottom right part. There's there's a couple stone rocks, but most of them are kind of.
Oh yeah, I see him down there. Nice. Yeah, they do. We do. You're not gonna, the camera's not painted up, but we got some mountain goats down here. We thought we'd heard one a little while ago while we were coming up.
Oh, it's probably the birds. They're landing over there and
Yeah, there's a bunch of
kicking
birds.
rocks down.
Well, we'll do a quick little 360 here. Spectacular view. That's where our bags are, right over there. Well done, Jen. Well done.
Yeah, you too.
That took us, what, 4 hours?
About 4.5.
4.5 hours. Maybe half that to get back down. Maybe 3 hours or so. I don't know, but worth it totally. Fantastic views. All right, well, fun part's coming. Time to head down. That's strange, there's no register up here.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. So many people do this hike.
The flies are all over us. I'm kind of finding it hard to believe that we're covered in flies at close to 12,000 feet, but it's true. They're all over us. So we're gonna get the hell out of here. One more quick little view here from the summit of Mount Nebo. Yeah, that's a view there. One just tried to crawl up my nose.
Freaking out, man.
Well, you ready for the good times getting down that section?
Bring it.
Oh. All right. So I'm not going to record the whole time down because we're going back the same way we came up, but I will record these choice sections as we're coming down because definitely going to be interesting. Watch those rocks, man. They're jagged. I gloved up. That's pretty cool. Okay. Let's see. You're gonna move some rocks down on top of me, so be careful, all right? Yeah, this is good fun. Maybe stay kind of close to me in case you do move some.
Coming down right behind you.
All right, tell me when you're on me. Go ahead. Coming down.
Go ahead.
Okay. All right. That wasn't so bad. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Okay.
Not done any big rocks.
Yeah, I'm kind of coming over, so you're fine. Just be careful for anything loose. That's loose. Damn it. All right. Well, it's all downhill once you get to the top. And you see I ride a little bit better. We actually came over this when we came up, but we're going to stay a little lower and follow it around. That definitely looks less worse, huh?
Well, less worse is right.
Maybe better to take the other one. And that is steep, steep, steep right there. Whoa. Might want to go right, Jen. This one's kind of... There's a little spook to it. I take that loose stuff right there. Dang. Whew, there's a couple sections there. Nice.
$5 miles.
5 miles so far? Right on. Well, the good news is that Next 3 miles, most of it's down. Gotta love that.
That's good news.
Huh?
Sometimes that's good news.
Yeah, till your knees start screaming at you.
Or pleasantly going up.
I'm gonna have to agree. Yeah, once we get through this part though, it's not, you know, when we get down to that one spot,
Yeah.
it's kind of, it's not as steep. Definitely want to exercise some caution in these sections. Without a doubt. Nice. Well, we've pretty much come down the worst of it. There's a couple little scramble spots between here, but nothing like it was farther up there, closer to summit. So not bad at all. Not bad at all. All right, well, we are back down to this spot. We're gonna take a break and chug some water. So this is the spot. When you come to it, you'll know that you got a 1,900 foot climb right in front of you. Thereabouts in those numbers somewhere. Wow, that was the grind going up and some parts of grind coming down. Now we're back to the gradual rolling stuff, which is fine with me. Take the helmet off and the gloves. Oh man, it is hot out here. That was awesome. How'd you like that walk down?
It's a steep mofo.
Yep, no, that's not summit. The summit's behind that. That is every bit of 1,900 feet as the chin.
Yeah, I guess it probably is, isn't it?
So those times we were stopping and checking the altitude with Jen's watch, her watch was wrong. And why is that?
I think it's because of the density altitude, because it's hot, so the air's thicker.
Yeah.
And even up higher, so it reads like it's viewed down lower.
It was definitely hot. We had one section where we were up there and there was some cloud cover and it got cold for a minute. We had to put on jackets and windbreakers, but as soon as that cloud passed, we had to take it right off because it got hot. Now, as we're getting back down a little bit lower, it's really hot. And we both got headaches. Give me a couple of those. A little bit of ibuprofen here. How much farther we got left now? 2.5 miles?
Yeah, I think so.
Something along that line. But like I said, we're back to the gradual spots.
No, we've got 3.5 miles.
Do we have 3.5 miles?
Yeah, that's only a mile.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, well. What are you gonna do? Yeah, it's no joke, folks. That is a steep walk up and down right there. Glad to be done with it. You ready to go fishing? Guess what? We're going back up. We're on an easy street now. Well, that's pretty much it for our uphill. And we're heading back down to the forest now. Woo! And there's the truck. Finally. Let me tell you, at this point, over it. Over it. By the time we get to the truck, it'll probably be, what, 9.5 miles round trip?
Yeah.
I felt every bit of that, that's for sure. Jen, any thoughts on the summit, the hike?
I don't think I've ever seen so many wildflowers on a hike. It was really pretty.
Yeah, we hit this right at the beginning of August.
The air was clear, so it was nice you could see for a long ways.
Yeah.
It seems like on both La Malinche and Charleston, and even Wheeler, we had haze, so we couldn't see right. So this was probably the most beautiful summit. But it was, that last mile was kind of crazy.
Yeah. That last mile is a total grind. It is just,
What was it, like 1,800 feet in the last
yeah, something like that, 1,800 feet. Ooh,
a loose ladder.
good times. There you have it, Mount Nebo. And we came at it from the North Trail here.
There are other ways, though.
Yeah, there's other ways. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. Support for the channel is greatly appreciated. We'll see you next time. D-Rock out.
Jen out.
Adios.